Well, 20 September, 4:57 a.m. I guess you better buy your Chevy and your Ford or your Dodge, boys, while you can get them. It might be collector's items. You ever notice we got this idiot sitting up there and you know where, mouthing off about this and that, and we got this idiot ex-governor of Michigan, I guess she is, you know. Oh, ain't that amazing? Yeah, she's the ex-governor of Michigan. We don't never hear a scientist out doing this talking about this EV business, do we? EV vehicles. It's always some lunatic politician. You know, they don't have any science degrees. They don't know jack. They don't know no more than sharpshooter knows when it comes to this stuff. That don't mean they know a lot then, does it? Because I don't know a lot. You better buy while you can get them, boys. I've got news for you. This is bad, okay? You know, I still have not figured this out. Why the jump to all EV vehicles? I can understand a hybrid. A hybrid is, you know, you can use gasoline, you can use battery power. You know, and the shocking part about all this is where does these minerals come from or whatever to make these batteries? The United States don't have any much, does it? We got all, though. And we ain't got much of what it takes to make these batteries. I don't like the sound of that, do you? So you just wonder who's doing what here. Who's, you know, saying this mess, pushing this mess. And you know, some of you folks watching this video, you may not be old enough, but you know, we went to this unleaded fuel back in 1975. It was mandated on cars in this country. And you know, now they've monkeyed with diesel engines with all this additive you have to buy to keep one of them running on these newer models. Yeah. But it's always a politician. It's never, well, what scientist with any kind of stature has walked to the microphone and laid this all out for us? I've not seen the first one. CNN, can you find us one, please? Fox News, MSDNC, find us a real scientist that can spell all this out for us. We don't even have an electrical grid in this country to do what this clown that you know where is trying to get us to do, or trying to get the big three, you know. The big three don't look like the workers are taking the bait. Except there's going to be a problem here, and you know why? Because we got in these situations before. We didn't have this Tesla auto company. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Well, you can just go ahead and mark this. You know, Toyota and Ford were sort of neck and neck. One went each a little forward, and the other one went each a little forward as being the largest automaker in the world. Well, you can just, probably now, you can just, Toyota will be. And I tell you right now, we may wind up with a number 2 different. May not even be Ford. May not be General Motors. This is the silliest thing that I've ever seen. You know, and this man that's running his mouth, he couldn't manage a lemonade stand on his best day, okay? And that ex-governor up there, she's a clown too, the energy secretary. She can't answer basic questions. She's not even qualified to be the energy secretary. She's just a mouthpiece. You know, and you wonder about this too, you know, how does this go in for spare parts for these vehicles? You know, I don't know what the final effects are going to be here, but I got news for you. This goes on a long time. Look out. You know, of course, people in Japan are probably just grinning ear to ear, huh? I would be if I was them. You know, you sort of look, I looked at this, it's interesting. You look at where Toyota put their plants in this country, you know, they're pretty sharp. They didn't put those plants in these high rent districts. They gave jobs out there to real Americans, and they didn't have to pay extreme ass wages, okay? And you see how competitive Toyota is. Oh yeah, I own a Toyota, okay? But that's not, you know, that has nothing to do with what I'm saying. They did what they did. So all you idiots up there in Michigan that voted for this clown, you know, you're getting, you know, you reap what you sow. You got him, okay? I didn't vote for the nut job. Never would have voted for him because he never did anything. No accomplishment. Zero. And that's going to stand here come another 18 months or 2 years when this party's over, hopefully. Maybe we need to get rid of this guy, okay? Because he's not doing us any service. And it's just not the auto industry either. You hear talk about home appliances, ceiling fans. Well, where's the scientists talking about? I want to hear somebody that knows what they're talking about this. Not some stupid politician that can't manage a lemonade stand. My father's dead. Died in 2008. If he could see what's going on now, good gracious, I don't believe he would believe it. You know, he actually was a member of that union up there back in the day, back in the 60s, working in Toledo, Ohio. He wouldn't even, he would be so shocked to see how stupid things have got in this country. And I can't believe it either. Well, anyway, I hope everybody has a nice day.